Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
And he saw that coming from Bron. Dropping the elbow.
And I think Bron's face, too, took the brunt of that shot.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
To the sky!
Whoa, look out. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's grabbed a shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
A powerful suplex toss.
Whoa! It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Lift it up. What's next? Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, what a headbutt. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy. Shovel wrapped around the head.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Coming down hard with that shovel.
This is what you do when you're...
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Reigns able to sidestep.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Coming back from the outside now.
Bam! By Reigns! That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility. Good God Almighty, that could end it all right here.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there. And he turned it around. Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move. Superman punch.
That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the Tribal Chief.
Reigns is certainly impressive.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out, letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Reversal from Bron.
Bron able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Breaker's survival instincts are taking over.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied. It's got to be a matter of seconds before... Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Superman punch.
Got out of the way that time. Huge boot.
Constant pressure being kept on Bron.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. And he's seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Superman punch.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Sent right into the corner.
Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
And Roman might just have more in store. Superman punch! And a spear. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet. He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
And Bron's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
There it is, reversal.
And Breaker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Bron. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Neckbreaker position, but look at this power prying their way out. And a neckbreaker counter.
Roman had that scouted.
Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
This, what a headbutt.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof for the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Superman punch from Reigns.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Man, this place is jumping. And he had Bron's number there.
What a spear by Reigns!
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Not a good spot to be in.
This is what I was afraid of.
Look at him, baby! Through the air, and connects.
Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Now the guillotine choke.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Oh, God.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway home now.
Just close the second.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns. Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.